And good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Winnekins for Real Country 1430 AM and 107.3 FM WRDN. We are at Durand High School this evening for Durand High School Volleyball as the Durand Panthers are opening up their regular season against the Augusta Beavers. And we'll be starting our game here tonight in just a couple of minutes as both teams out warming up here. The JV team did win their match against Augusta as well, 3-1. And so looking forward to some girls varsity volleyball this evening here at Durand High School. As on the at least initial warm-up, we have, there's the buzzer. All right, so we'll be having some the pre-game activities here at the high school, and then we'll get underway as well with tonight's match. Oh, that's right. I haven't done volleyball in a while, and that's right. Now we have a few minutes here for each team to do some warm-ups, and then we'll be underway after that. Throughout the evening, we'll be thanking our high school sports sponsors. Again, without the support of these businesses and organizations, we wouldn't be having the live stream service tonight for Durand Volleyball. So please thank these businesses and sponsors. They are the ones that make these live streams and our over-the-air broadcasts possible as well. And thank you to Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance, your answer for clean, cost-effective propane for your home energy needs. That's Shaw's Gas, downtown Durand. Prime Realty of Durand. Visit their website at primerealtymidwest.com. Prime Realty, they are the area's #1 home seller. Also, Adams Super Service, downtown Durand, offering complete auto service and shuttle service and loaner vehicles while they fix your vehicle. That's Adams Super Service of Durand. N-Tech, your premier communications and entertainment provider. Also, Endless Summer Fitness and Tanning. With the look and feel your best at Endless Summer Tanning and Fitness of Durand. They have 24-hour fitness and tanning access. Find out about tanning and fitness bundle packages now. Pretty simple. All you have to do is visit their Facebook page. Also, Bowers LP Gas and Appliance, featuring Frigidaire and Maytag appliances and providing installation and service downtown Durand. And the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency. Hometown agents representing you, not individual insurance companies. Again, please thank all of our sponsors. Again, without the support of these businesses and organizations, all of the businesses and organizations we're going to be chatting about tonight, it's pretty simple. We wouldn't be able to bring you our live streaming coverage here tonight from Durand High School. And we do plan on doing girls volleyball on our live streaming service, many of the home games. We do plan on having those. There will be a few home games that I will not be able to do because I will have World Dairy Expo, and I'll be out of town for that, and also the National Association of Broadcasters annual convention as well in October. I will be away on that. So, but we do plan on doing not only some girls volleyball, we're looking to potentially do some cross-country meets as well on the live stream like we did last year. And so looking forward to that. We may try to do some 7th grade football and some of the junior varsity games as well. Again, I can't clone myself, but we're going to try to do some of those as well. We just have to kind of see how the schedule works out. And if there's some opportunities to do that, we may try to do some of those too. So we'll keep you up to date on our schedule for some of the live streaming stuff, not only on our Facebook page, on air as well, but also so like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Durand Broadcasting WRDN. And when you do that, click the little bell. That will give you a notification of upcoming events when I put those on the schedule, and you'll be notified of that. Also, all of our live stream games will be saved on the YouTube channel. So tonight's game probably will show up sometime tomorrow with the YouTube channel. So we'll keep that in mind. Of course, tomorrow night we have Durand Panther boys football. Panthers hosting Prescott as they open up the regular season. We will be on air with that on WRDN 1430 AM and 107.3 FM. Our streaming audio service, and we also will have a live video stream as well. I'm expecting it through our YouTube channel as well tomorrow night. So that's kind of the plans here as we continue with some of the warm-ups here at Durand High School, and we will step aside here for a few minutes, and we'll just let the warm-ups go, and then we'll get things underway here in just a couple minutes. But sure, happy to have all of you with us this evening as we get ready for some girls volleyball tonight with the Durand Panthers as they open up their regular season against Augusta. Durand on the court right now. They're doing their warm-ups, and then Augusta, they will get 7 minutes as well. So probably have about 10 minutes or so here before we actually get the game underway, and then we'll have things to we'll start the broadcast as well. But we'll keep the live stream running. May not hear too much in the background here. If I put the microphone on with so you can hear the music and all of that, that's when YouTube gets all cranky, and then they cut it off. And so I'm not going to do that. We'll just leave it the way it is here. And again, we'll leave the stream running. We'll be back here in just a couple minutes. Again, good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Winnikins with Real Country 1430 AM and 107.3 FM WRDN at Durand High School, as we are just a few minutes away from tonight's Durand Augusta girls volleyball match. Starting out for the Panthers tonight will be number one, Courtly Wieland. She is the libero. She's the one in the white uniform. She'll have a white uniform on. I've been told she can kind of go in and out whenever she wants to. She doesn't have to be like the sub, where they have to stop and kind of wait for the referees to let them in. Also, Bailey Weisenbeck, number 5, Reagan Preisel, number 8, Madison Kilbotten, number 9, Tessa Oth, number 11, Ella Weber, and number 12, Josie Weinzerl. For the Augusta Beavers, starting out will be number 3, Kennedy Korger, number 4, Aaliyah Kading, number 6, Samantha Winsez. Number 8, Addison Eggstrom. Number 9, Emma Lee. Number 12, Kirsten Williams. And the libero, number 1, Olivia Meyer. Again, learned something new. Wasn't really sure. It's like, why does the one person have the different colored uniform? And the nice ladies at the scoreboard and the nice ladies who are the referees explained it. This is how it works, Brian. Oh, okay. So we're just a few minutes away here from the start of our match tonight between Durand and Augusta. Thank you to Jerry Bear & Sons, featuring dog and pet food from Nutrisource and Diamond, located by Annabis Silo, Highway 25 Durand, Riverland Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative, the Chenfit Smith Funeral Home serving the Mondovi area. Find out about pre-planning funeral services by calling 926-3630. or visit chenfit-smithfuneralhome.com. Bauerbilt Tire and Service for all of your tire needs, rotations, oil changes. It's Bauerbilt Tire and Service, downtown Durand. The Cottage, from floral arrangements to gifts for mom. Of course, a lot of fall things coming in at the Cottage. See Missy and the staff for that. The Cottage, downtown Durand. JK Auto Body and Rod Shop, featuring metal fabrication, custom painting, car restoration, and collision repair. It's the JK Auto Body and Rod Shop, Madison Street, Durand. And Durand Fresh Markets, your hometown grocery store, is Durand Fresh Markets, downtown Durand. Can't say this enough. Please thank all of our sponsors. Without the support of these businesses and organizations, none of this happens. We don't have the live stream. We don't have the radio station. We don't have the high school sports on air. So please visit these businesses. Send them an email. Give them a call. Tell them thank you for supporting not only our live streaming service, but also the broadcasts on air on WRDN. They're the ones that make this possible. All right, so we're almost ready to go here.
And welcome to tonight's non-conference matchup between the Augusta Beavers and your Durand Panthers. The Durand High School, the Dunn St. Croix Conference, and the WII require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Please enjoy the game in a positive manner. Please be reminded that state law prohibits the use of tobacco products in an area used by public schools. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the singing of the national anthem performed by Riley Rosenberg.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we live
national anthem this evening. And we are ready to go. The Lady Panthers, they will be on our right in the purple uniforms, and the Augusta Beavers, the dark purple with the white numerals, the Augusta Beavers, they will be on the left with the lighter purple uniforms and the white numerals.
And now the starting lineup for the Durand Panthers. Number 4, Bailey Weisenbeck. Number 5, Regan Kreisel. Number 8, Madison Lavacha. Number 9, Tessa Ock. Number 11, Ellie Weber. Number 12, Josie Weinberg. The libero is played by number 1, Courtney Whelan. The Panthers are coached by Becky Sabata and assisted by Santana Brenner and Darla Hayden. Tonight's officials are Judy Hartman and Dawn Terpstra.
All right, we're just moments away. Starting lineups have been complete. Hope you enjoy our live stream tonight on our YouTube channel at Durand Broadcasting, WRDN, and also on our website at realcountry1430.com. And Durand will start the serve. Josie Weinzerl with the serve. And the first serve's into the net, so the first point will go to Augusta. Now serving for the Beavers, number 8, Edison Ekstrom. Tipped at the net, and a dive, and the point will go to the Beavers. And another can't dig it out, and so it makes it 3-0 now Beavers. Ekstrom on a roll with the ace. sent back over by the Panthers. Beavers are able to send it back. We got a volley going at the net. Spike tip, and it will go. And the point goes to the Panthers on the spike. Beavers send it over. Panthers now will set it up. Spike attempt on the way and sent back over. Spike back the other way, out of bounds. Point goes to the Panthers. 3-2 Beavers lead. Serving for the Beavers, for the Panthers, Bailey Weisenbeck. Short serve. Does not make it back. And the Beavers now will serve. Dug out by the Panthers nicely. And sent back over. Beavers now will set it up. Panthers set it up their own spike attempt. Spike attempt, and it's good. Number 11, and that was Ella Weber. 4-3 Beavers lead. And now serving is Whelan. Spike attempt, dug out nicely by the Panthers. Spike coming the other way. Beavers dig it out. And a nice placement by number 3, Kennedy Korger for Augusta. 5-3 Augusta leads. And we're ready to go. Panthers dig it out. Get it back over the other side. And it's saved. Oh, and it's going to be just short. Nearly saved from the stage, but it ends up being a tad short, and the point goes to Augusta. Nice setup coming. Spike on the way, gets through. That's number 5, Reagan Preisel with the spike. Serve, it's going to be an ace. That'll be an ace for Madison Kilbotten. So Kilbotten will serve it up again. And it's out. So we get a big switch here. 7-5 Augusta leads here in the first match. Serving now is number 3, Kennedy Korger. Dug out nicely by the Panthers. They get it over the side. Nice job. That looks like that was number 9, Tessa Auth, managing to send that over. Panthers get the point, 7-6 now. Bunch of changes as Isabella Wayne comes in. Also number 17, Sawyer Sabelko, who will be the serve. She will do the serve here for the Panthers. Serve underway. Nice serve. Set up by the Beavers. They send it back over to the Panthers. Spike coming through the nets. Nope, it's going to say it hit the out of bounds. So point to the Beavers, and they get the serve. Serving now number 12, Kirsten Williams. Well, now we're going to get a stop here, wanting to check the net. Okay, everything looks okay. We're ready to go. So Williams to serve for Augusta, leading 8-6 in this first match. Dug out nicely by Durand. Setting up. Here comes the spike. Tipped it over. They're going to say hitting the net. That would have been what, number 7 they're saying? Piper Waugh. And so it'll go back to Durand on the serve. Reagan Preisel to serve. 8-7 Augusta. Sent over. Setting it up now. is Augusta. Spike coming, dug out nicely by the Panthers. They're going to set up their own spike. And it's going to be long by Josie Weinzierl. Aaliyah Kading now will serve for Augusta. Dug out nicely by the Panthers. They're going to try to set it up. They got to send it over now on number 3. And Augusta has to third try. They send it back over. Bump set. Now here comes the spike. And a nice spike. Number 11. That is Elna Weber with the spike and the point for the Panthers. They get the serve back. And now Josie Weinzierl will be serving for Durand. 9-8 Augusta. Sent over. Augusta sets it up now. They'll bump it back over to the Durand side. A set and can't get out of the way. And so the point falls. And so Augusta now back up by 2, 10-8 here in the first period. And serving is Engstrom. Nice bump, now a set. Here comes the spike, and coming through, and that was on the line. Number 8, Madison Kilbottom with the spike. Coming in for the Panthers now, number 4, Bailey Weisenbeck, and number 9, Tessa Oth come back in. Right, serving for the Panthers, Bailey Weisenbeck. Serve away. Augusta tries to save it. Third one coming over into the net. Point to the Panthers. We are tied at 10 now. Weisenbeck to serve again. Here comes the set. Spike on the way. Blocked! What a nice block by Kilbottom. Madison Kilbottom timed that one perfect right at the net and blocked the spike, and the Panthers have the lead. Serve on the way. Oh, we have a penalty. On the serve. She stepped on the line on the serve. So the point automatically goes to Augusta, and we are tied at 11. Serving now is Winsence. Serve on the way. Diving to dig it out. Can't do it, and the point to Augusta. That was Tessa Oth trying to dig that one out. The ball was kind of falling right in no man's land. So serve on the way. Too far. And so the point goes to the Panthers. And now serving for Durand will be Portly Wieland. With the game tied at 12. Serve underway. Here comes a spike attempt. Gets through the block. Dug out nicely by the Panthers. They'll send it back over to the other side. Number 9, Tessa Oth to send it over the side. So Panthers up by 1, 13-12. Dug out nicely. Now here comes a spike attempt. And it's going to be out. Panthers now up by 2. And serve on the way. And setting it up now. Here comes the spike. And it's in, right in the corner. In the far corner, so that will go to the Beavers, and they will bring the serve back. Dug out nicely by the Panthers. Got to bump it over, and they do. Beavers now will set up their own return here. Spike coming. Setting it up. Now here comes the spike by the Panthers. And it's going to be another spike by Kilbottom. And the Panthers get the serve back and the point. 15-13 here in the first period. Kilbottom to serve. Dug out nicely by the Beavers. They got to send it over. Kilbottom digs that one out. They set it up. Sent it back over. Here comes a spike. Dug out nicely by the Panthers. They'll send it back over. Spike blocked, but recovered by the Panthers on the dig. Kilbottom sends it back over. Spike coming, too far. 16-13 now, Panthers. Kilbottom to serve. And they'll set it up. Spike coming. Kilbottom digs that one out. They'll set it back up again. They got to bump it over this time. And it's bumped over. Number 12, Josie Weinzerl, managed to bump that over. 17-13 Panthers. Here in this first period. Kilbottom with the serve. On the line. That's good. And that's an ace. So an ace for Kilbottom. She'll set her up again to serve. Bump, another bump. They're going to try and spike it over this time. Here comes the spike. Dug out nicely by the Panthers. They'll bump it back over. Now Augusta will set it up. Spike on the way. Gets through the block. But dug out nicely by Kilbottom. And the block can't get through. Nearly blocked it at the net was Kirsten Willems, but the ball got through, so the point goes to the Panthers, 19-13. Kilbottom to serve. Hits the net. So the serve's broke and goes back to the Beavers. They get the point, 19-14. And serving now is number 3, Kennedy Korger. Korger with the serve. Dug out nicely. Oh, but a little bit of miscommunication. And the ball falls right in the middle of the crowd. So ace for Augusta. And it's going to be another ace. So Korger's got a pair of aces here, 19-16 Durand in this first period. And it's not make it 3 aces, nearly dug out by Whelan, but timeouts Durand here in this first period after 3 aces in a row by Augusta, 19-17. Panthers lead in this first period. Thank you to Alex's Pizza, open Tuesday through Sunday nights, and they feature the drive through and takeout for Alex's Pizza. That's Alex's Pizza, downtown Durand. Also, O'Galley Cheese Factory. O'Galley Cheese Factory is hiring. Call O'Galley Cheese Factory now. They have some positions open as they're expanding production. That's O'Galley Cheese Factory, Highway 25 at Durand. Again, please thank our sponsors. They make our live streams possible. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their store. Tell them thank you for supporting these live streams and our high school sports on WRDN. Without them, we couldn't do none of this. So please thank them. Korger now to serve. Serve underway. Dug out nicely now. Panthers will try to set it up. Spike on the way. Spike too far. (19-18) now Augusta. Korger's on a roll here with the aces. Panthers set it back over. Now the Beavers will set it up. And the spike is short, hits the net, goes back to the Panthers as the service broke. And the Panthers get the point, 20-18. Get some changes now. Number 7, Isabella Wayne coming in, and number 17, Sawyer Sabelko coming in. Number Sawyer from last year, calling some of the Assumption volleyball games and basketball games too. So serve away. Beavers will dig it out. Now they're going to set up a spike. Spike gets through the block, dug out nicely by the Panthers. Into the net though. And when it gets like, dig it out and you try, it's hitting that net like that, that's hard to recover from that. So service broke, point goes to the Beavers. 20-19 now. Durand in this first period. Serve away. Bump, another bump, and now Panthers will send it over. Sent over nicely. Beavers will set it up. Spike on the way, dug out nicely by the Panthers, but set back over. Number 4 make that for Augusta. Aaliyah Kading sent that back over right at the net. And we're tied at 20. And the serve away. Panthers set it up. Tapped over. Now the Beavers will spike it. Dug out nicely by the Panthers. Into the net. But they're going to say Augusta ran into the net and can't do that. Point goes to the Panthers. All right, so now serving for Durand, Reagan Preisel. Serve away. Beavers will set it up. Spike coming. Oh, they tried to tap it over. Number 6, she was going to try to do the fake out. It hit the net and came right back at her. That was Winsens. And so it's a point to the Panthers. 22-20 Durand in this first period. Preisel to serve. Dug out by the Beavers. They're going to set up the spike. Here it comes. Nice dig by the Panthers. Oh, but no one there to receive it after Preisel had managed to dig that out. Ball falls to the floor, and it's an easy point for Augusta. 22-21 Durand. Serve away. Now it's going to be set up. Spike on the way. Oh, nice spike by number 11. That's Elna Weber, rather. And Panthers get the point, 23-21, and the serve now. And serving is Weinzierl. Serve away. Augusta will set it up. Here comes the spike. Spike dug out nicely. Does not hit the rafters because that would be out of bounds. Sent back over by the Panthers. Now Augusta. Nope, they're going to say a carry on Augusta. And so play is stopped. Point goes to the Panthers. Panthers now have a chance to win this game. This first game in the match tonight. Setting it up. Augusta sends it over. Out of bounds. And that's the point. So Durand wins the first game 25-21 over Augusta. Thank you to Numbers R Us, Common Sense Bookkeeping and More, Certified QuickBooks Pro Advisor and Daily Money Managers. And give Numbers R Us a call at 672-8093 or visit them online at numbersrus.com. You can also visit them on Facebook. Durand Smokehouse, Labor Day just around the corner. Visit Durand Smokehouse, Highway 85 Durand. From all of the beef sticks to the hot dogs to the hamburgers. And you know, the beef sticks, you can't just get 1 pound. You'll end up getting 2, so you might as well just start off at 2, right? That's Durand Smokehouse, 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telecom. And Darcy Brown and the Red Cedar team, your thriving financial advisors serving the Durand area. Visit them at their office on Broadway Street in Menominee. Please thank all of our sponsors. Again, without the support of these businesses and organizations, it's pretty simple. We wouldn't be able to bring you tonight's match on our live streaming service on our YouTube channel at Durand Broadcasting WRDN. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the little bell for future notification of future events. So please thank all of our sponsors. Can't say that enough. Those sponsors make this happen for us, and without them, we couldn't do any of this. So please thank them. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their stores, tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts. So the Panthers win the first match. By a score of 25-21. More high school sports tomorrow, as we'll be over at the Bowerbilt Sports Complex for Panther football. We'll have that on air. The Advent Health Panther preview will be at 6:45, kickoff 7 o'clock. We'll also have it on our audio streaming service on our website and the live streaming service as well. All right, we are ready to go. Augusta to start with the serve in game number 2. All right, everybody getting all set up. Okay, we are ready to go here. Game number 2. Starting the serve will be Engstrom. She had a bunch of aces in that first game. Here we go. Underway. Service dug. There's a bump. Third shot sent over, and the Beavers now will have to send it back. Spike coming. Oh, they tip it over, but dug out nicely by the Panthers. Sent over by Durand. Dug out by the Beavers. Spike on the way. Tipped on the net, but the Panthers should be able to save it. They do. They get it back over, and the Beavers send it back, then tip back the other way. Now the Beavers will reset. Back on the Durand side. Bumped over to the Augusta side now. Augusta sets it up. Spike on the way. Nope, they're going to tip it over. Panthers now. Tip it back over. Diving save. Saved over. Oh, into no man's land. Looked like that was number 9 and Emma Lee. First point goes to Augusta. Pretty nice volley going there. So here comes the serve. Dug out nicely. Panthers will set it up. Spike on the way. And too far. Spike too far, out of bounds by Wittig. 2-0 Augusta. And here comes the serve. Dug out nicely. Set up, spike on the way. And dug out by the Beavers. Now they'll send it back the other way to the Durand side, out of bounds. So Durand will get their first serve. They get their first point of the night. And serving now is Bailey Weisenbach. Comes the serve into the net. Went under the net, not over the net. That's the point for the Panthers. We're tied at 2. Weisenbach to serve. Serve on the way. Ooh, hits the net. So the serve is broke and the point goes to Augusta. Winsens is serving now for Augusta. Dug out nicely by the Panthers. Tried to tip it over, but blocked. Nice block as they were just going to tip it over. And that was number 12, Kristen Williams, who just tipped it back with a little bit of a block. 4-2 Augusta. And Panthers now setting it up. They'll send it over. Back to the Beavers. And is that going to be out? Yep. Just outside the line. So the point to Durand, and coming in now Josie Weinzierl will come in for Casey Wittig, and Weinzierl to serve. And the Beavers now will set it up, and they bump it over. Dug out by the Panthers, and the spike is, here comes number 3. Nice bump, another bump by the Panthers. Chance to spike it. Oh, a little bit of hesitation there on either tap it over or let her have it, and ended up into the net. 5-3 Augusta. Here comes the serve. And sent back over to the Augusta side. They'll set it up. And double hit. So point to the Panthers, the serve is broke. Whelan now to serve for Durand. 5-4 Augusta here in game 2. Panthers have a 1-0 lead in the match. Spike coming. Dug out by the Panthers nicely. Spike back the other way, too far. Here comes the serve. Fell into no man's land. So it's an ace for Augusta. And there's the serve, dug out nicely. Set up, spike on the way. That should be good. And it is. That gets Madison Kilbottom with another spike. We have Sawyer Sabelko coming in. And it looks like Caitlin Bignell coming in. And Sabelko to serve. Serve underway. And they'll set it up. And it's going to be blocked. And the ball never did get over the net, so it's a point for the Panthers. 7-6 Augusta. Here comes the serve. Another bump by Augusta. They're going to have to get it over. They do. Third shot coming, and Panthers send it back. Setting it up. A little too far. Panthers tip it over, but they dig it out. Augusta does. Now they'll spike it. Excuse me. Nice dig by the Panthers. Spike on the way. It's through. Gets through the block. As Kilbotten's spike gets through the block and it goes out of bounds. Point to the Panthers. We're tied at 7. Sabelko's serve. Too far. And so the serve is broke. 8-7 now, Augusta. Wilms to serve now for the Beavers. And they're going to set it up. Spike on the way. And dug out nicely by the Beavers. Spike coming back the other way. Dug up by the Panthers. They got to save it now. They get it back over to the Beavers side. Beavers will set it up. Here comes the spike. Dug out nicely by the Panthers. They're going to set one of their own spikes up. Kilbotten sends it over, but dug out by the Beavers. We got a volley going now. And it's too far on the send back. So the point goes to the Panthers. We get a change here. Coming in for Durand now is Casey Wittick, as the Weinzerl will come out. Kilbotten to serve. Tied at 8. And the Beavers now set it up. Here comes the spike. Gets through. Kilbotten bumps it up. Another bump. Spike on the way. They're going to tap it over. Dug out by the Beavers. They're going to set up their own spike. Partially blocked at the line, but it gets through the block. Gets through the block of Wittig, and the point goes to Augusta. 9-8, they have the serve. We're in game number 2. Durand won the first game. Too far on the serve, and so that goes back to the Panthers, and we're tied at 9, and Preislow now to do the serve. Preislow's serve. And the sent over. Panthers now set it up. They'll bump it back over. Set coming, spike on the way. Dug out nicely by the Panthers. They'll reset. Now they got to send it back over. They do. Now Augusta sets one up. Spike coming through. Dug out by the Panthers. They'll send it back into no man's land. A nice tap over by Wittig. Augusta kind of gotten shifted over to the right side of their side of the court. Here comes the serve. And dug out, nearly lost, but Augusta will send it back. Set up by the Panthers. Spike coming. Soft spike saved by the Beavers. Now they'll set their own version of a spike up. They send it back over. Panthers recover. They'll spike it back the other way. Spike on the way, gets through the block. And the Panthers are able to save it and send it back over. Here comes a spike through the block. And Panthers send it back the other way with their own spike. Another nice dig. And we got a good volley going now. Panthers send it back. Augusta sets it up. Here comes the spike. Panthers bump it. A set. And a spike. Oh, a short spike. And it hits the net and goes down. And Augusta wins that point. Tied at 10 here in game 2. And the serve on the way. Dug out by the Panthers. Taps it over. Augusta tries to dig it out. They do. Set it up. Spike on the way. Nice dig by the Panthers. And they'll spike it too far on the spike. Number 11, Lauren Kraleski. And so 11-10. Augusta. And the serve. And it's an ace. Augusta now up by 2. And it's sent back over. Panthers now will reset it. And spike in. Oh, a nice spike coming in there that time. That was Elna Weber with the spike. And so the serve is broke. We'll go back the other way. Get some changes now for the Panthers. Number 4, Bailey Weisenbeck. And number 9, that is Tessa Off coming in. Weisenbeck to serve. Panthers down by 1, 12-11. They have the serve. And Beavers set it up. Spike on the way. Dug out nicely by the Panthers. And we get a whistle, a double hit. So the serve broke, and Beavers up by 2, 11-13. And that serve is an ace, just kind of right in that one spot. Kind of in no man's land. So here comes the serve. Panthers dig it out. They're going to set it up. Spike on the way, but dug out by the Beavers. They save it at the net. Send it back over to the Durand side. Durand now will set up another spike. They'll tap it over. And the Beavers can't save it at the net. One of those fake spikes, or we'll just tap it over. And so the point goes to the Panthers. Coming back in now is Josie Weinsville, and she's going to serve. 14-12 Augusta. Here in game 2, Durand won the first game, 25-21. And Panthers set it up. They'll send it over. Gets through the block, but the block kind of had the ball fall faster, and the point goes to the Panthers. Serve on the way. Hits the net. Out of bounds. Serve is broke. Still a 2-point Augusta lead here in game 2. And there's the serve out of bounds. So an ace for the Panthers. 15-14 now. Wheelan to serve it. Augusta now will set it up. Spike on the way, and that's going to be out of bounds. Here comes the serve. Tied at 15. Augusta setting it up. Spike on the way. Another set, and Panthers will send it over. Spike coming by Augusta. Dug out nicely by the Panthers. Spike coming by Kilbottom. The Beavers dig that one out, though. And the Panthers send it over. Beavers now will reset. Blocked! But oh, the Beavers recover, but it goes out of bounds. Tell you what, that was blocked, but making a nice hit back was Kading. It went out of bounds. And the Panthers now have a 1-point lead. And it's set back, and trying to spike it back was Preisel, and ball falls into the net. Serve is broken. So Augusta now to serve, tied at 16. Panthers will dig it out and send it over. Too far. 1-point lead now for Augusta. As it's set up by the Panthers. Kilbottom with the spike. And it gets through the block. And that's a point for the Panthers. More changes now for the Panthers. Here's some rotating in. Caitlin Bignell and number 17, Sawyer Sabelko. And Sabelko will serve. Comes the serve. Beavers now set it up to send. Here comes the spike. Too far on the spike. Point to the Panthers. 18-17 Durand. Sabelko's serve. Dug out by the Beavers. They'll set up a spike attempt. Gets through the block. And that was Kirsten Williams. Her spike gets through the block. We're tied at 18. And the serve. Bump by the Panthers. Another bump. They'll send it over. Beavers now, they're going to set up a spike. Here they come. Spike blocked. At the net. And it falls down, and a point to the Durand. Coming back in now is Casey Wittig. Kilbotton to serve. Kilbotton serve. Sent back over. Sent back over again, and right at the net. When the Beavers were trying to send it back, it was right in that spot where it's right in front of the net there. It's always a hard one to recover from. Panthers up by 2 now, 20-18. Kilbotton serve. Beavers now set it up. Spike on the way. Oh, missed on the spike. Timeout Augusta. Here, game number 2, 21-18. Durand leads. Thank you to the Goodrich Funeral Home, your authorized location for monuments from Lifetime Memorials. Call Goodrich Funeral Home of Durand for more information. SFB, Security Financial Bank, where electronic banking is easy. 212 West Prospect Street, Durand. Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit adventhealth.com for more information. And Sundstrom and Company, your local tax experts. I know it's still summer, but guess what's just around the corner? The end of the year and tax time. So call Sundstrom for end-of-year tax planning now, 672-4425, and schedule that appointment. Please thank our sponsors. They make our broadcasts possible on WRDN and our live streaming service. So Kilbotton to serve. Panthers up by 3 now, 21-18 in game 2. And there's the serve underway. Beavers now will recover it. They'll bump it back over. Kilbotton to bump it. Now a set. Spike on the way. Beavers dig it out. They'll have their own spike coming through the block, or not through the block. And the point goes to the Panthers. And serve on the way. Beavers will send it back over into no man's land. Oh, dug out. What a nice save by the Panthers. They get it back over to the other side. Panthers now set it up. They send it back over. Beavers now, spike on the way, through the block. Dug out nicely by the Panthers. They'll send it back. Beavers now, they got to set it up. Another spike coming through. Nice dig by the Panthers. A bump and a send over to the Augusta side. Now the Beavers set it up. Spike on the way. Kilbotton knocks it up. A save, sent back over deep into the Augusta court. And a spike coming back. Panthers now set it up. Spike coming, and it's going to be into the net. Number 4 for Augusta on the attempted block, and so the point to the Panthers, 23-18. Kilbotton serve into the net. Serve is broke. Free point for Augusta. 23-19 now. Augusta with the serve. Serve underway. Kilbotton sets it up. Spike coming. Too far on the spike by Bigno. And the serve on the way. Deep into the Durand court. But they get it back over. Augusta now will set it up. Spike coming. Kilbotton with the bump. And a set. And that's 3. Couldn't get it over. And so now it's a 2-point Panther lead, 23-21. And the serve. And 2 people are going for the ball at once. Timeout Durand. 23-22, Augusta's battled back here in this game. Thank you to Shaw's Gas, offering a full line of Whirlpool appliances. And along with installation and service, Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance, downtown Durand. Prime Realty of Durand. Visit their website at primerealitymidwest.com. Prime Realty, they are the area's #1 home seller. And Adams Super Service, downtown Durand, offering complete auto service and shuttle service while they fix your vehicle. That's Adams Super Service, downtown Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, tell them thank you. If you could do that for me, thank you for sponsoring our broadcasts. Because without our sponsors, we couldn't do none of this. So please thank them for their support of our broadcasts on our YouTube channel at Durand Broadcasting WRDN and online. Real Country 1430 AM and 107.3 FM WRDN. All right, Augusta on a roll here. Get back into this game. Panthers still up by 1, 23-22 in game 2. Panthers took the first game. And the serve. Panthers now set it up and send it over. Tipped at the net. And then hit back the other way. Nice job by Reagan Preisel. Augusta sent it back, and Preisel just spiked it right down, and now she'll serve. Game point here on the way. And the Beavers will send it back. Spike coming, saved by Augusta. They send it back the other way. Is it out of bounds? No, it's inbounds. Point to Augusta. So 24-23 now. Panthers still lead. And really lost by the Panthers, but they sent it the other way to get the game. I think that was number 17. Sawyer Sabelko with the game point. So Durand takes game number 2, 25-23. Thank you to NTech, your premier communications and entertainment provider, Durand. Endless Summer Fitness and Tanning. You look and feel your best at Endless Summer Fitness and Tanning. Find out about tanning and fitness bundle packages now. Just visit their Facebook page for Endless Summer Tanning and Fitness of Durand. Bowers LP Gas and Appliance. For all of your propane needs, installation, and service, it's Bowers Gas, downtown Durand. And the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency. Hometown agents representing you, not individual insurance companies. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our live stream and our over-the-air broadcasts possible. So please thank them for their support. Speaking of more high school sports, tomorrow night, Durand Panther football. Panthers open up the home season. Their first game of the home season of the regular season at home against Prescott at the Bowerbilt Sports Complex. We'll have that on air, online, and on our live stream as well. The Advent Health Panther preview at about 6:45, kickoff at 7 o'clock. So coming up to game number 3 here, Panthers have a 2-0 lead. Reminder, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Durand Broadcasting WRDN. Click the bell for future notifications of future live stream events. Plus, all of our live streams are saved on our YouTube channel. You'll be able to, if you missed the first game of tonight's live stream, you can watch everything tomorrow. We'll have it on our YouTube channel posted by tomorrow afternoon. Panthers won the first game 25-21 and the second 25-23. All right, we're just waiting for referee number 3. Okay, she's here. Panthers will start this game with the serve. And starting this game on the serve will be Josie Weinzierl. Here we go. Serve away. Game number 3 underway. And sent over by Augusta. Dug out nicely by the Panthers, but then spiked right at the line. No, they're going to say running into the net on the spike was Augusta. So the point to the Panthers. Serve on the way. Dug out by the Beavers. Oh, but after the dig, couldn't recover, and so 2-0 Durand. They call it an ace. There's the serve, another ace for Durand. Weinzierl's got 3 aces in a row. Here we go. Or 2 aces in a row, sorry. And the serve into the net. I jinxed her, sorry. And so 3-1 now, Durand. And Augusta now with the serve. Panthers now will set it up. They got to send it over. Kilbottom sends it back over. Spike on the way. Blocked partially at the net, but saved by the Panthers. And Kilbottom will send it back over. Augusta resets. Spike coming. Bump. A set. Spike coming. Tapped over, and Augusta digs it out. Spike back the other way. Look out. Going way deep. And can't be saved by the Panthers. Point to Augusta. And nearly, it's an ace as the return out of bounds. We're tied at 3. So Augusta responds with 3 points of their own after breaking serve. Couple of bumps by the Panthers. Kilbottom with a spike over. Dug out nicely by Augusta. They'll send it back the other way. Couple of bumps and a little hesitation, but Kilbottom gets it back over. Spike on the way. Into the net on the spike. Point to the Panthers. 4-3, Durand leads. Coming in now for Durand Sawyer-Sabelko. Guess not. She's not coming in. Okay. Ava Krings is in to do the serve. Set by Augusta. Another set. Spike coming. Nice dig. Kilbottom sends it over. Bumped by the Panthers. Kilbottom now sends it back to the Augusta side. They'll set her up again. Spike coming. Gets through the block. Set up. Kilbottom with the spike through the block. And can they save it? Well, yes, Augusta can save it back over. And spike, another spike by Kilbottom. Hitting the net. Number 6. Winsens, and so Panthers lead by 2, 5-3. And the serve. Barely saved by Augusta. And Panthers set it up. Kilbottom with the spike. Too far on the spike. Oh, they're going to say into the net again. It looked like, at least from this angle, had it not been into the net on Augusta, that would have hit the line, and that would have been a good spike by Kilbottom. 6-3 Panthers. Set up by Augusta. Spike coming. Whistle in another point into the net. Number 2. Having a problem here, and so timeout Augusta. So they've been given up points by running into the net. 7-3 Panthers lead. Thank you to Jerry Barron Sons with custom-made feed for livestock from Hubbard Feeds, located by Annabas Silo, Highway 25 Durand. Riverland Energy, your Touchstone Energy partner. Chetfit Smith Funeral Home is serving the Mondovi area. Call them for pre-planning funeral services, 926-3630, or visit them at chetfit-smithfuneralhome.com. Bauerbilt Tire, Let Bowerville take care of your automotive needs under one roof. Call them at 672-8300 or visit them online at bowerville.com. The Cottage, from floral arrangements to gifts for mom, all those great fall decorations are coming into the Cottage. Downtown Durand. JK Auto Body and Rod Shop, featuring metal fabrication, custom painting, car restoration, collision repair, even car detailing. That's the JK Auto Body and Rod Shop, Madison Street, Durand, and Durand Fresh Market. Your hometown grocery store is Durand Fresh Market, downtown Durand. Please thank our sponsors. They make our live stream and high school sports broadcasts possible. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their stores, please. Tell them thank you for supporting our live streams and broadcasts. Timeout is done, 7-3 Panthers. And the serve underway. It's an ace. So Krings to serve again. Out, too far. So the serve is broke. 8-4, Panthers lead. Winsands is serving. And it'll be sent back over by the Panthers. Nope, into the, a carry they're going to call. Carry by the Panthers, so point to Augusta. Have a stop here. All right, we're ready to go. And Panthers will set it up. Spike on the way. Dug out nicely. Whistle and into the net. It's happening a couple of times. Coming back in for the Panthers now. It's number 6, Casey Whittick. Kilbotton to serve. And it's an ace. Ball just kind of fell right in no man's land. Tried to dig it out. 10-5 Panthers. So now there's something with the rotation here for the Panthers, and they're trying to figure it out right now. So we have a stop here. So we're still waiting to see what's happening. Okay, so I think they lost the point because they did not rotate correctly. So it's being explained right now to Coach Sabota. Okay, so the point that the Panthers just had, they lose. And Augusta gets the serve because they messed up the rotation. All right, so 9-5 Panthers. Okay, here we go. And Panthers now set it up, send it over through the block, and it's good. It's number 5, and that's Reagan Preisel. All right, so now it's time for Kilbottom to serve. All right, so here we go. And the serve away. 10-6 Augusta, or 10-6 Durand rather. Sent back to the Panthers side. Here comes the set. Blocked at the net, but the Panthers were able to recover and send it back. Beavers now set up, spike on the way. Tipped at the net. A dig and sent back over by the Panthers. Another spike coming by Augusta. Blocked at the net by Preisel. Here comes another one, and that time it gets through, and it falls for the point for Augusta. And so 10-7 now. Durand here in game number 3. Panthers have won the first 2. Set up. Preisel with the spike. On the line, that's good! 11-7 now, Panthers. Okay, we're getting a change. Seeing who's coming in. Isabella Wayne. She will come in. And she will serve. Okay. And the serve away. Augusta sets it up. Spike on the way into the net though. Point to the Panthers. And we get another change here. And coming in now is Sabelko. Wayne to serve. And the serve's away. Augusta now will set it up. Spike on the way, too far. 13-7, Durand. And now setting it up. They send it back over to the Durand side. And a spike coming. Dug out nicely by the Panthers. A set now. And spike on the way. It's inbounds for the point. I think that was number 6. Casey Wittig with the point. 14-7 now, Durand. You're in game number 3. Panthers have won the first 2. Serve away, and it's an ace. Panthers now up at 15-7. Serve away. Augusta now will set it up. Spike on the way. Oh, they fake the spike and do the tip. That was number 4. Kading to break the serve and get the point. Serve away. Panthers now set it up in the net. Tap it over. Oh, but a nice save by Augusta. Panthers now spike on the way through the block, but dug out nicely by Augusta. Spike back the other way. Dug out by the Panthers. Preisel, missed on the spike. Point to Augusta. And the serve away. Panthers now will set it up. Spike on the way. Missed on the spike into the nets. And the serve. Panthers now set it up. Preisel sends it over. Dug out by Augusta. They send it back. Back onto the Augusta side. They'll set up. Here comes the spike. And it's going to be deep into the Panther zone, but they managed to get it back out. Another spike coming. Partially blocked. Panthers save it. And they'll send it back over to the other side. Another spike coming. And setting it up now. And sent into no man's land. And Augusta, they can't save it. And the Panthers win the point and break the serve. 16-10 now. Preisel to serve. And the serve away. Augusta sets it up. Spike coming. Preisel with the bump. Now a set. And a spike. And a point into the nets. So Durand point, 17-10 now, Panthers. And Preisel sends it away. And setting up, spike coming. Panthers now will have a spike of their own. Spike partially blocked, but gets through the block. The spike by Weber at the net. And it's 18-10 now, Durand. And the serve. Augusta now will set it up. Nice dig by the Panthers. Got to get it back over. Kilbotton does. And it's bumped over by Augusta back to the Durand side. And it's sent back over. And it's out of bounds. 19-10 and timeout Augusta. Augusta calls timeout. Thank you to Alex's Pizza. They're open Tuesday through Sunday nights. Takeout, of course. Give Alex's a call for a pizza. Boy, that sounds good. They're still open when this game's done. I might have to do that. O'Galley Cheese Factory right now is hiring. O'Galley Cheese Factory is expanding some of their production, and they are hiring. And so call O'Galley Cheese Factory now, Highway 25 at Durand. Also, Numbers R Us, Common Sense Bookkeeping and More, Certified QuickBooks Pro Advisor and Daily Money Managers. Call Numbers R Us at 672-8093 or visit them online at numbersrus.com. Durand Smokehouse, Labor Day just around the corner. For all your Labor Day needs, visit Durand Smokehouse, Highway 85 Durand. 24/7 in West Wisconsin Telecom, building smart fiber optic communities from the ground up. Find out more, visit wwt.coop. And Darcy Brown and the Red Cedar team, your thriving financial advisor serving the Durand area. Visit the Red Cedar team at their offices on Broadway Street in Menominee. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcasts possible on our YouTube channel and also on air at WRDN. Give them a call, drop them an email. Please do that for me, or visit their store and tell them thank you for supporting our live streams and our high school sports broadcasts. And the serve's away. And here comes the spike. Nope, they're going to tap it over this time. Panthers now on the set. Tap it over into no man's land. That's number 6. Casey Wittig did a perfect job of the placement there. 20-10 now, Panthers lead. In game number 3. And the serve away. Sent back by Augusta. They'll set it up. Spike coming. And it's going to be knocked down. Can't save it. That was number 11, Ella Weber. Or Alina Weber, rather. Sorry. I need new glasses. All right, here we go. I got to talk to Durand Optometry about that. All right, setting it up now. Augusta. Here comes the spike. Gets through the block. That's number 6, Samantha Winsens, and breaks the serve. 21-11 Durand. And the serve away. Setting it up. Here comes the spike. And it's through. That's Weber again to break the serve and makes it 22-11 now Durand. Coming in for the Panthers now, Weinzerl. She will come in. And she's going to serve as well. All right. And now we're going to check that. I want to make sure that everybody's in their right spot. All right. Everybody's all set. We're good to go. Here we go. And the serve away. Setting it up. And they'll bump it back over. Dug out nicely by the Panthers. Here comes the set. And Kilbotton with the punch over. They save it though. And here comes the set. Spike on the way. Too far. So the service broke. 22-12 now. Durand. And the serve away. They're going to set it up. Here comes the spike by Kilbotton. Too far again. So the point to Augusta. Dig it out. Now they'll have to bump it over. They do. They'll send it over. Augusta now will set it up. Spike coming. Up into the air and into the rafters. Did they get it by? Oh, they did. They're going to say that's okay. The Raptors are in play. Okay. And into the crowd. Well, that was just kind of getting out of control there. That first save was pretty awesome. Well, she was able to make that angle to keep it in bounds going over the side. 22-14 now. Durand setting it up. And sent over by Kilbotton. Now Augusta will send it back up again. Spike coming. Blocked at the line. Number 17. Sawyer Sabelka with the block. And she'll do the serve now. 23-14 Panthers. This is game number 3. Panthers have won the first 2. And a bump, another bump, and a send over. And it's a long, out of control, deep into the, and that's 3. So let's try that again. 23-15 now. Durand leads. Augusta with the serve. They'll set it up. Kilbotton with the block, with the spike through the block though. They save it. And they'll send it back the other way. Setting it up again. And Kilbotton sends it back over to the Augusta side. Here comes a spike. Through the block. Nice dig. Kilbotton sends it over. Blocked. Hit twice, and the point to the Panthers. Not mistaken, this should be game, set, match points here. And sent back over. And Kilbotton with the dig. Everyone's kind of looking. It stays at the net, and there's a little bit of a delay. Everyone was like, who's got it? Nobody had it. And so the point to Augusta, and they get the serve, 24-16. Comes the serve. Setting it up. Spike on the way. Saved by Augusta. They'll spike it back. Too far to end the match as the Panthers win at game number 3, 25-16, and win the match 3-0. Again, thank you to our high school sports sponsors. Please thank all of our sponsors. Again, they make our live streams and our over-the-air broadcasts possible. This will be saved to our YouTube channel at Durand Broadcasting, WRDN, and it should pop up on the YouTube channel tomorrow. And so if you missed one of the games, you'll be able to watch it again. And our next broadcast is tomorrow night as Durand is hosting Prescott in boys football. The Advent Health Panther preview will be at 6:45, kickoff at 7 o'clock. We'll have that on air on WRDN 1430 AM and 107.3 FM. Our streaming audio service through our website or through Android, your Android app, or Alexa. Just say Alexa, play WRDN, and we'll also have it on our live stream as well. So till then, we hope you enjoyed the live stream tonight. The Panthers win their first game of the season as they defeat Augusta 3-0. From Durand High School, I'm Brian Winnikins.